Plaintiff Joseph Nieport says the defendant is his cousin by marriage, and they were always close, despite the fact that the defendant made fun of him when he was overweight. Joseph is suing because he gave his cousin money for a truck, but he never got possession of the vehicle, so he wants his money back. Defendant Derek Kavanaugh says after his biological father died, his mother married Joseph's uncle, and that's how they became cousins. Derek claims Joseph never paid off the truck, and that's why he doesn't have possession of it. He's countersuing for breach of contract.
Start with you.
Well, Your Honor, I live in the Metro Detroit area, Warren, in fact. I've viewed a few of your shows and noticed that you're a really well-respected individual. Well, since childhood, me and Derek has no...
You sound like a con man. So if you view my show, you know I know con when I see it. Go ahead, though.
Sorry, sir?
This is having fun with you. Go ahead.
Well, me and Derek grew up together and at one point in the same household for probably a little over a year. During my teenagehood years, I gained a little bit of weight, unfortunately, and last year at Derek's graduation party, he even made a rude comment stating that I needed to wear a bra. Well, sir, since then, I've lost over 50 pounds.
You wore a bra since then?
No, sir.
Oh. What
No,
have you
sir.
done since then? You were going to say, since, I jumped the gun. Since then, what?
Well, sir, I've lost over 50 pounds, and I feel I look great and have accomplished something.
Okay.
And I think I look as good as Derek now.
That's right. That's right. Let me hear some background from your cousin.
Yes, sir.
My biological father passed away when I was 3.
Sorry to hear that.
Then a few years after that, my stepdad, which was his uncle, and my mother met. They got married, which made us cousins. And not long after that, we were living together, going to school together. I basically thought of him more of as a brother.
What high school did you go? Were you in Warren?
Yeah.
Where did you attend?
Fitzgerald High School.
And the Eminem from Warren? Or
Yes.
Sterling High? He's from Warren, right?
Right, he lived 2 blocks away from I did.
Did he? Eminem? Can you rap?
No, sir. I cannot.
Didn't rub off on you?
No, sir.
All right, I guess, go ahead. Go ahead, sir.
After that, in the year of 1998.
By the way, I hung out with Eminem once. I did. Shot pool with him, everything. You know, it was right. Yeah, it was right after the 8 Mile movie, and me and Mekhi Phifer, who's a buddy, he had come to town to Detroit, and he said, "Hey, man," because he was the star of the movie, right? So he said, "Hey, Judge, I'm in town. Let's hang out." He said, "I'm going to meet him over at so and so, shoot pool." I said, "Oh, I want to meet him." Man, he had some fine girls. That's right. Let me be quiet. What else happened with your relationship from there?
And in '98, my mother and his uncle, which would have been my stepdad, got a divorce, and we kind of moved away. And a few years after that, my brother had overheard him say that he didn't think that we were family anymore, which I believe if once you're family, whether it be blood or marriage, that you're family forever. And family is very, very important to us.
That's true. You don't agree?
I agree.
All right. So you all together on that. So tell me why you're suing him about a truck today. What happened?
Well, in the past year, he bought a truck that I was interested in buying off of him. We agreed to make installments of $100 over 25 months.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I just say something?
Yes, state your name.
In the beginning, when they were...
State your name, ma'am.
Oh, I'm sorry. My name is Lori Nieport. I'm his witness as well as his mother. In the beginning, Derek, you know, out of the kindness of his heart, told Joe that he wanted to have a running vehicle for him. At the time, it wasn't running. The transmission needed to be put back in. So he was saying he needed to get the trans put back in, and then he could have it.
Well, let me hear your story, sir, regarding this car.
From the start, I had bought the vehicle from one of my friends. That the vehicle was in a front-end damage. He rear-ended somebody from the beginning. I bought it off of him as is. I replaced all the front-end parts. I ended up dumping probably close to $800 in front-end parts. I was driving the truck for about, I say, a good 6 months. The trans went on me. He had asked me about the truck. I told him it's not running. The trans, it runs. The trans is messed up. It has no third and fourth gear. I've went and had estimates done on it. He said, well, I'm interested in buying it.
Sir, what happened?
Well, over 8 months, I paid over $1,500 for the vehicle, and the truck just didn't seem like it was going anywhere. So I was like, okay, let's just take it to a transmission place. Maybe they can slip in the transmission, we'd be set. You know, I'd get the truck, you get the money, we're friends, you know, family. At the time, the transmission was fine.
How do you know?
Because Derek said it wouldn't go over 40. There was a problem
And
with
you
the
think that's fine?
No. He did say that there were problems that needed to be fixed, and
All
he
right.
said that he...
Let me have your counterclaim.
The counterclaim is after the work, I had called around to all these transmission places.
First of all, who has the car, the truck?
I have the truck in my possession.
All right, go ahead.
I called around. He was getting mad. I was kind of getting frustrated that my stepdad wasn't really doing anything to the truck, but I kind of
Let me just ask you, sir, why shouldn't he get his money back if you have the truck?
I said he could take the truck if he paid me off. If he paid me off the other $1,000, he can buy the truck. The agreement was to pay $2,500 for the truck.
And who has title to the truck?
I have the title, sir.
Okay. $1,000 I'll grant you for the breach of contract upon delivery of title to the truck. He gets the truck, he gets the title, and you get the rest of your money. And, sir, you know, you're dealing with these cars, you need to be careful and understand what you're dealing with, all right?
Thank you,
Well,
sir.
perhaps you need to stick to rapping or something with Eminem. Do you ever see Eminem back in
Just
the
in-
Detroit area?
No, sir.
Yeah,
just
because
in
he's
TV.
there. I admire that about him. A lot of the singers are still there. They think when Motown left, none of them stayed. Well, I can sing too. That's what I said. But no, you got Eminem. People talk about all these other cities. We have Eminem. We have Kid Rock. We have Bob Seger. We have Aretha Franklin. We have the Dramatics. We have the Four Tops. And I can keep going on and on and on, but we don't have time. Judgment for the defendant. Have a good day.